only DESPOTIC. I'll bring you bitches another gameplay commentary. This is Battlefield 3. This is my first game on the MLP server, Major League Penguin server. I just want to say, Silverrook and Shaz, Silverrook I should say, aka Taz Demonic, because if you see him online, that's his Xbox Live gamer tag. And Shaz, the Natural. These guys, did everything when it comes to like the server, and I think they did an awesome job. They put a lot of good conquest maps where people, you don't have to. Even though I like Caspian Border as a conquest map, it's just a bit too big, and you have to. Most of the fighting is on the B flag anyway. But yeah, and they also put a lot of good rush matches, like maps, which I think is awesome. The only thing I would have put in would maybe an Operation Metro, but there's so many Operation Metro servers, like 24/7, conquest, or 24/7 rush match for Operation Metro. Look, and a beggar can't be a chooser, right? So this was my first match on the server. And when you join the server, it says, Silverrook, Shaz, and DESPOTIC. So the moment I jumped in, like, my gamer tag matches what's on there. And so, this is my first game. I have to, I honestly didn't know. I forgot. I was like, wow, this is the first game I should record. And I haven't played this game in like maybe a week and a half's time because, I've been so occupied with my iPad, but that's over, right? That honeymoon period is it's over. Still love the iPad though, and so I'm like, yeah, DESPOTIC, you might as well. My aim is a bit off because I haven't played it in a week and a half, but that's no excuse. So I just had to make my presence known. Look, you're in the MLP server, man. You need to know exactly who DESPOTIC, Silverrook, and Shaz, who these guys are. So all the games I played here, I was either top of the leaderboard or second person. So and that's anytime I play. That's what that's what I want to do. I want to be, I want to get the ML. I want to get the MVP ribbon. That's my thing. Anytime I play, I really want to get the MVP ribbon because that shows, you've been doing a lot. And this, just the stuff they did, man. The balancing on this, in this server is pretty solid. I don't know exactly what they did, but it feels natural, right? You don't feel as if, like some other servers you jump into, and the tickets are like 500 tickets, and you're going on and on forever. Another thing I'll say right now is that just by playing with these guys, and this is on the European server, the European players are, I shouldn't say this, but they're a lot better, because if you look at the AT, look at the anti-tank mines, they're all over, they're scattered all over the place. You wouldn't see that in an East Coast server, an American server. You wouldn't see that. Look at all these anti-tank mines. And these guys are playing. They're playing solid. They're not being, they're not cheesing. And you'll see, like, I spawned in a sniper, and he's in the spot he's supposed to be, right? He's not ways in the back of the map, but he's right where the action is. But he's also safe, so it gives him a certain point, a certain vantage point where he can kill and still be productive and still help his teammates out. So I get up here, just pwning some bitches. This server will be moving to the East Coast. Look at this guy. I think I just jumped over him. He didn't even see me. I just put the hip on his ass. But I had fun, man, and I'll be playing. Like, I messed this one up right here. I was getting ready to pistol whip these two dudes, and that guy just spawned in on me. Should have turned to his right. For some reason, he didn't see that guy. I don't know how come he didn't see him, but jump in, man. The one thing I like is competition. So you can jump in, go in the other team, and we can, if you play Battlefield, right? The same thing goes for the COD games, right? If you see me online, jump in, right? I like competition, and lately I've been getting a lot of competition, which is fun. Right? I play TDM, and that's where the only objective is to kill the next person versus conquest. Well, not conquest, domination. I like this part right here. These guys up there, I didn't know there were 2 guys in there. Actually, there were 3 guys in there. One jumped out, and I got a double there, and then the other one comes and tries to kills me. What are you doing, dude? Sit down. Sit down. So that was a old-fashioned little 3-piece there. And the match ends. I think I go 17-3 or something like that. But if it was a short match, it wasn't anything major. But yeah, I like playing TDM because the only objective is to kill the other opponent, and there's no, people get a lot of high scores because they play domination. I can get high scores as well. I have lots of gameplays like that, but a gameplay I will be uploading right after this one, well, the same time as this one, is where some people jumped in, my cousins, some other good players. Anyway, still want only DESPOTIC. Deuces, bitches.